Harsha, close that. Okay, guys, come back and start working on the engine part. There are few parts that we have done yesterday. So in the engine part, first here in the ground mein, take one cylinder, take a cylinder, rotate around -90 degree, -90 degree, rotate the object around 90 degree and delete it. Once you delete, what you should do is with this one, you should not keep any vertex which is remains back, which is remains back. So you should able to work and complete it. Chamfer, chamfer, and make it little bigger. After once you made a little bit bigger, multi-cut from here to here. So try to arrange all the lines and try to avoid triangle shape. So multi-cut you should use and try to avoid the this one. So anything that
Sir, can
it
you
is
share the
here,
screen? Sir,
you should solve the
sir,
problem. So why we should solve is when you model it and when you give a supporting connections, it will be easy for you. What you should do is shift, hold, right click, average vertexes. When you do average vertexes, what will happen is it will relax and it will feel and it will give you however you want it. So you can create your designs based on your requirement. So create this here based on the shape. Creating shapes are very important. Creating shapes are very important. See the line out. Take this is up. Faces. Extrude, double extrude and bevel. Vertex 0.1 and one segment 2. 2. Face to faces. Face to faces. Select the line. Select the double click. Select the edge. Face to faces. Guys, unreasonable absent student from tomorrow it will not be allowed in the class. I am telling you. You can go to Gupta sir or anyone from tomorrow. I am telling you. Unwantedly, if you are getting absent, that will not be considered. So shift, extrude, push it inside. Push it inside and keep it here. After that, what you do is take an insert edge loop and your supporting areas will be there. No, in the supporting areas, shift, insert edge loop, give a supporting. Give a supporting. Press 3. press 3 and see the lines where what is happening, and try to completely snap it here. X, FT, delete vertex history, delete vertex history, and duplicate mirror. Instant -1, -1 instant. So check the -1, an instant copy. You can create it like this. There is no supporting lines, and the which area? Insert edge loop here also and here also. So when I am giving supporting lines, it is updating here also. So because for what? Multi duplicate, facial duplicate. Press 3 and try to see your model has updated both the sides or not. So once you update
Sir,
the models at
sir,
both the
Anand
sides,
sir,
what you do is you have
sir,
one more model which is the engine model.
Anand sir,
Okay, so when you guys are working on the engines, here you should able to see which and all parts that you should able to make it properly. So take this is one line. First try to take this as a model is here. Try to take one box, bring it down. I know there is a size between the models around little bigger, little smaller and all that. Take this is 1, 2 global scale. Bring it down, bring it down, push it down and try to create a model set like this. When you turn, when you turn and do it, what will happen is you might face the problems in terms of aligning the lines. So once you edit the model, hiring insert edge loops are very difficult for you. There is a techniques I have told you. What is that? Edge loop, select the edge loop, control, right click, edge, edge split to edge split. So middle में we are hiring between the middle on the lines. Now Z, Z is the repeating tool. So just I am clicking on the lines and pressing on the keyboard में Z. Z is the repeating tool. So repeatedly what I am doing is I am hiring the connections with proper measurement. So because why I am hiring multiple lines is I need to bring these details out. What I'm going to do? I'm going to bring these details. So in order to create the details, I'll leave upper 2 or 3 layers. Around 3 layers I'll leave and hire middle connections. Leave upper 3 layers and hire middle connections. When we are hiring middle connections, try to see whether your designs are matching or not. But coming back, middle mein, exactly middle mein, there is a gap here, right? There is a design in the middle. So what I'll do, select edge line, multi-cut, split to split. Multi-cut, center mein, split to split. After this, what I'm going to do is, shift, hold, bevel. And how much? 0.5 is going to become a 0.1. 0.1, 0.1, 0.1 will become a 0.1. 1 and engine parts mein what will happen is 0.1, 1 or 0.3. I have done a beveling, right? Beveling. So 3, or you can keep 0.6. If 0.5 is too much, 0.3. Keep a 0.3. When you kept 0.3 is here and make it little bit scaled. When you scale little bit, in order to create these shapes, what I will do, first itself I'll take these parts as much I want it. There is a 1 or 2 gaps at the top and down mein there is a model, right? There is a model. What I will do is I'll remove around 3 connection at the back end, and I'll do one simple extrude from the middle line, pushing exactly at the middle point is very important. Pushing it at the middle point is very important to bring the shape. So in order to create a shape, push it inside exactly the middle point, then leave that model. Anyhow you are not going to touch that model right now. Only the issue will come at the down point because of the overlapping of the vertex. So overlapping of the vertex, what I will do is I'll try to pull in here. Pull little bit inside exactly on the shape. Fine. Once I'll do that, top also I have to check. Top mein there is no issue. ठीक है. Now guys, here we have done. From top right now, I'll start working on it. I'll start working on top of this 3 areas. Select this line, select this line, select this line, and what I will do, take this all 3 right now, or you can do one thing, select this 2 and bevel it. When you bevel, reduce the number of gaps around 0.2. So those 0.2 I am not going to touch anything else there. I am going to select only this 3 lines. I am going to touch on only on this 3 lines. Make it extruded and try to global. Once you extrude it, leave that. Once you come back, when you have individual vertices, you can global scale and keep the design however you want it. Globally scale, keep the design at top. Top, and you guys are created. Now when you created like this, when you are creating this model like this, you will have to have this one. I am not going to touch that anymore. You select one by one, come back to in the front view, and the front view. From here, one by one. After that I will remove the middle one. Don't worry about the middle one. So try to get selected. We can remove the middle one. So one by one, select all the lines. One by one. by one you should drag and select. Drag and select it. Drag it and select it here. Drag and select it. If any extra vertices are selected like this, then you avoid them. Check this side also and check this side also. Extrude. Extrude. Try to keep this is your depth. Extrude it and try to leave that part. You can extrude and leave as good you want it at the detailing part. Now come back, and what you do is hire one middle connection is here and change the design. Pull it little bit inside and bevel it here. Bevel it. So one design to another design, you change it and keep your models are ready. Once you keep your models are ready, but do you think that much sharps are here? No, right? There's no that much sharp. What you will do? What will you do? So go back here, select the edge lines, select the edge line, select the edge line, select all 4 edge lines are here and bevel one part, 0.5% is enough, and add one line. So you will have a smoothness in the border area. So sir, that is too much. Sir, if you feel 0.4, keep a 0.4, try to keep this is here, vertex, pull it inside and rotate. Rotate. Control D, Control D. So if you have missionaries model with you having a good references, you guys can take real references, work, research them and get things are done, because that is very important for you. Make sure that you guys are working on the detailed models. Working on the detailed models are very important. Come back and see what other models that you have to work on it. Now coming back to this point where in the front area, here you have handles, right? You have a handles. For a modeler, for example, I'll keep my grid line, this is my grid, and create one pipe. Create one pipe, W, rotate around 90 degree. 90 degree mein what will happen is, at the 90 degree you will have this one. What is that? Is rotation 90, rotation 90, keep it here, 1 and 2. Move it exactly at this point. And as I told you guys, one thing is sure, that you should keep it your grid line, where from that point to this point grid line should be a same. So for example, D, V, D and V, snap, press V in the keyboard, snap, your grid point is here, and X and snap it exactly at this point. So whatever model that I am doing it here, whatever I am planning to do it here, what should happen? Same side opposite should happen. So vertex, face to faces, and delete it, and my pivot point will be here. I have to do, what is that? FT, freeze transformation, delete vertex history, right? Clear the model. Duplicate, facial duplicate, X instant is on, keep instant is on, and duplicate X1, apply. What you do is, try to take one here, 2, move it, both the side it is working. Face to faces, my job right now to do what? Extrude, then what? Rotate, move it front, and what will I do? My this one pivot point should rotate, right, towards the model. What will I do? D, and rotate your pivot point is like D, and rotate your pivot point is like this. Then press 1, shift 2, 2, keep it here and move it little bit, move it. So the movement of the model should be a neat, and it should correct, it should go correctly. D, V, extrude, correct. So we got the shape between here to there, but in between maybe we have a lot of work to do. What we have to do before that? Later on you do a lot of works, but what we have to do? Hiring connections for a bend के लिए smoothing is very important. I'll come back now. So keep it here, pull it back, and keep it little bit here, and hire one connection, one at the middle, and this is one connection, right? So for example, my pivot point is being changed here. Can you see my pivot point? My pivot points are not, directions are not clear. What I will do? Double click on the pivot point and reset. Tool, reset. So what happened? Again pivot point came back. Now for example, here I have grid line, and I need to have connections between this area, and I should little bit rotate it up, right? I should rotate it a little bit up. At the same time, what should I do? Go to the vertex area, vertex, and you have what you have? press B if you have B and rotate the model. Make the model however you want it and bend towards the size. And you want a little bit bigger, take and make it bigger. Now after you got the bend and this thing, what I will do is from here, if I wanted to make something top of this, what I should do, for example, if I wanted to create a break and clutch lines, okay, for example, अभी देखो आप, अभी देखो मैंने एक सिलेंडर लिया, so I have taken one cylinder, one small cylinder, then rotate it around 90 degree, around 90 degree I have rotated. Once I am rotating this, I wanted to create one small line, wire line. I'll make as smaller as that and bring it here. Now I have to mirror that side. It means that the pivot point of the object, the pivot point of the object, this is called pivot point. This is called pivot point. The pivot point of the object, press D and V, snap it on this area, correct? After this, once it is there, press B, face to faces and delete it. Nothing to do with that. Now I have is what? Is this is the middle, exactly middle pivot point, and I have done FT. I have to do a FT. FT. Where I should keep this is where? From where it should start? Grid area, right? Grid snapping is what? X. X is the grid snapping. It snapped to grid. When it is snapping to grid, what I will do? I will do FT and delete by history. Which base layer? Where is the model base layer? हाँ हाँ कुछ भी पूछना करके पूछते हो क्या? अच्छा से पूछो, मैं भी बताने के लिए हूँ, 15 साल इसी में हूँ, माया में. सुबह उठता हूँ तो माया देखता हूँ, घर जाता हूँ तो माया देखता हूँ, एक ही बीबी चेंज है बस. ठीक है. टेक दिस डुप्लीकेट, फेशियल डुप्लीकेट. देखो यहाँ पे देख लो, डुप्लीकेट, facial duplicate. Inside, if I can do reset, no, if I can copy this, copy will happen, but same time same place may it happen because I have not given a minus value. So take this as -1 and apply. So x minus is not working, so then what I should do? Z minus, same place may it is taking Z minus 1, Z minus 1. Repeatedly you got this, but what is happening? Do you think that side it is working? No. So what I should do? Delete this, keep the your pivot point. Instant, you should on instant. When you on this instant button and apply and close it. Can you see this? face to faces. Now what you do is try to follow the same line. You don't need to do much work. You should know shift also extrude only, but what happens is you should know how to rotate, bring the shape, keep them at move. So how much time that you will spend with that, so the model will get generated for you. Bevel, insert, keep it here, and press Z. Keep it here. Take this line. If extra lines are there, try to remove that. Don't keep it. Then what you do is try to take as B you want it. B. B is a soften brush, and try to take as ever however you want it. And try to put this line in the down. Down. I don't think so that I can have, I need 20. So what I will do is one by one I can remove around 10 vertices are here. Face to faces. After that, inside you can create one dabba is here. So create this scale, Try to take 1 and 2, rotate, get a little bit big shape is here, higher one middle connection, middle top may 2, up to here you can remove in order to create a shape is here, so remove, merge lines are here, or you can snap it. How you should snap is take this is multi-cut 1 and 2 down and 1 and 2 down, and close. These lines are here like this, close, down also, close, insert edge loop 2, 2, fill hole, multi-cut 1 and 2, 1 and 2. So here what you guys can do is higher the connections. If you wanted a little bit of bend, you guys can, and bevel it. Bevel it. After this, based on your requirement, you can change the model. Here multiple, you have to create one box on this area and attach with this. That you can do later on also. This wire point, no, this one, it should go down. You can create however you want that lines, break lines. So before that, what you can do is try to create this one, side handling parts. One cylinder, take this part is here, two, take it up, instead of 20, what I will do is, this round shape is around 20, so what I will do is create 10, little bit bigger. Try to create soften edges here. 1 1 keep it here like this. One more, keep it here. In between में create one model point 1 2. What I'm going to do, select the middle point, duplicate faces. What is that? Duplicate faces. Try to take the duplicate faces, increase it. What you do, try to take this part, extrude and extrude it like this. Once you extrude it, center pivot, keep it here, and what you do is hire one bevel and the border area. At the middle point 1 and 2, extrude X, delete D and V, FT, delete vertex history and duplicate. Bring this point is up. This is a supporting point. Bring it here and try to create your bevel area. And bevel. Can you guys can see? So model is from where it is starting and where it is ending. You guys has to take care. End of the day, outputs are only is important. Keep it here. Bevel line. B beveled segment. Now let it go. This line will go down again. After coming back here, we have to do all the detailing part. Clear? So I want you guys to have a blocking and try to complete your bike. 30% of your bike should complete it by tomorrow before you are leaving campus today. 30% of bike tires and all that, leaving that parts, most of the parts should complete it. Okay, and all are working for a creative minds, those students can go update it today and finalize your works, because 5 days only is left over. Creative mind students, save as. I think bike 3. So bike 3 we have to import all the bike 4 asset tomorrow here, correct? Everything is there, so we have to